Black on black, always looking crispy. Bam, what up, y'all? Yes. Listen. Shizocked out of my bizoots right now. Alright, but yo, it's a good day. Listen, in all my 41 years of life, I've never wore one article or item of red clothing ever. You know what I'm saying? Especially not from where I'm from. But I'm grown and mature, and I'm showing love to this side. I'm showing love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That we're in the time now for unity, where we need to get together from all neighborhoods, all sets, all different tribes, right? So I'm not gonna give you a sermon. I just want to give a big, huge, special shout out to my O.G RedRum. I'm gonna put all his information up in here. You know, he gave me his approval to use some of his stuff and to shout him out. So big O.G homeboy RedRum from SnoopyEats, man. I appreciate you, man. Nothing but love and respect for you. You've been a huge influence in my life musically. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of words of wisdom and helping a lot of homies just to kind of wake up and see that, you know what I'm saying, like the system has it designed to where they want us at each other's neck, you know, fighting, blasting each other down in the streets, hood politics, streets, you know, dope, you know, prostitution, and especially gang wars, right? So, you know, I wanted to show my maturity level as an older G homie, and my how my mind has changed away from just the foolishness, you know what I'm saying, and coming together. So I'm all about unity and peace, basically. And I get along with everybody who gets along with me. So on that note, just want to give another huge shout out to the homeboy RedRum. And I'm going to link his stuff, so y'all go check him out, man. He's one of the originals, especially on the B side for the Bangin on Wax back in like, what, 90, 91 or something like that. So, man, I used to ride with that in my tape deck, in my Walkman, on my bike, on the south side 408, just smashing. Beating out that Piru love, man. But this goes out to both Bloods and Crips and Nortes and Serenos, everybody who gets along with you, everybody. I'm just doing this for a call for unity, you know what I'm saying? So everybody who watches this video, know that your boy SnoopyEats is all about peace, you know what I'm saying? And with the Most High as my witness, I'm all about peace. So let's keep it real. Let's get into this food. What I got right here is mom's homemade special bread that I toasted and put some butter on. 2 sunny side up eggs. Can y'all see that? And some corned beef hash, y'all. You know your boy got to hit it with that with those jalapenos. What? So come on. My quick little prayer right quick. And I usually always pray too when I eat, and before I eat and after I eat and all that good stuff, but sometimes you forget, or I'll say it whilst, you know, I get ready during the day. I usually light my candles and smudge and stuff and get that stuff popping before. First meal of the day. But I'm happy, man. I've been waking up early in the morning. Go to bed between like 12:30 and 1:30 in the morning. Wake up between 7:30 and 8. Get up. Some push-ups, some curls. Get the day started, man. I'm excited for my trip to LA too, so big thing, man. Another special shout out I want to give. You're probably like, wait, what's my shout out at, Snoop? The beautiful and the lovely Miss Trina Ibarra. And I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your last name correctly. I think last time I pronounced it on my live and you're like, yeah, Snoop, that's it. Anyway, Trina is a homegirl that's from the west side, from where I'm from. I'm from San Jose, but I'm from the south side. She's from the west side. And she's from another team too as well. So big shout out to her. And, you know, basically showing them love and showing them that, you know, I got love for all sides. I just got some tea, y'all. I like the tea. My breakfast, and then I'll have like a coffee, you know, with a smoke later on. So I got the sunny side up eggs, y'all, with the corned beef hash. This shit is banging right now. I don't do it all the time, but I like to give shout outs, right? My last 3 videos, I gave out over 100 some shout outs, right? So at the end of the last 3 videos, if you go to the end, the last 3 to 5 minutes, I'm playing a beat and putting your comments or your profile up there and shoot you some love. And I appreciate everybody who been showing me love, especially lately on lives and stuff like that. Appreciate it. And what I do is, whilst we're supporting each other, I actually open up y'all videos and let it play, get you the airtime, and then when I can, I'll leave a comment. Oh yeah, yo. Before I tell you, I want to tell you another big, huge shout out I want to give to my neighborhood on the south side, San Jose. All my homeboys from south side of Fallway. Homeboy Brandon, Big Brandon, my OG homeboy. Shout out to you, brother. I tried to get a hold of you earlier today, but I couldn't. My homeboy Boot. My homegirl Star. My homegirl Yetta. And everybody else that they ride with, that we all rode with together back in the day. Shout out to all the hoods, all the crews, all the sets, all the cliques. My homeboy Jason Brazy. I can't call everybody's name right now, right? But, you know, I put you in the shout out, so, you know, it's all love. So what I didn't know was that the full blue moon was 2 nights. It was Saturday night and last night, right? Today's Monday, yeah. Saturday and Sunday night, perfect, right on the weekend. So I stayed prayed up, you know, cleanse the crystals, play some frequency tones, said a little prayer, a little meditation, man. Get yourself right, get your system aligned, you know. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm excited about life, about myself, my health, gym, happiness. Everything is just falling into place beautifully, man. And it's a beautiful thing, you know. So, I mean, I was inspired this morning to get up and say, you know, I was listening to some music and I was watching a couple homies on my my PlayStation. I was just like, you know what, man, like, it'd be so nice just to walk through everybody's neighborhood, man, and barbecue and just chill and everybody get along. You know, it's a dream, I know. And I know a lot of brothers and sisters is with it. Some are not. It's just the way it is, right? But, I mean, in a perfect world, that'd be a beautiful thing, man, if everybody would just, you know, kick it. So I felt moved in my spirit and my soul. And I felt some type of way where I was like, you know, it's got to me, you know what I'm saying? And then I've always been about peace too. And then I was watching this thing. Y'all know it. Like at a funeral home. It's gang members at a funeral home, right? And you got some Piru Bloods on one side. You got some Rip Crips on this side. And they're walking up on each other and they're all in a line, right? You got the red over here, you got the blue over here. And they pop at each other. Bah! And they're falling into the casket, right? And it's just hella funny the way it's done. Not the situation that they pop at each other, obviously, right? You know what I'm talking about. The skit is hilarious. But there's a strong-ass message. There's a message behind it. right? And the message is obvious, hell obvious. We'll be killing each other for, right? There's a lot of hood politics behind the scenes, but I'm just talking about just the basics. So there's one homeboy says to the other homeboy, hey man, before we put each other in the grave and shit, what the hell we killing each other for anyway? He looked at him, he's like, colors, homie. He's like, what? He's like, colors. He's like, colors? He's like, colors. He's like, yeah, this shit, man, colors, we killing each other for colors. Motherfucker, I'm killing you over a bandana, man. And then they started piecing out, but listen in the background what they're saying to each other when they're piecing out. He's like, man, I'm sorry I blew your homeboy's head off in front of the liquor store. That's cool, though. I love you. He's like, all right, cool. He's like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, man. I let your mama give me a head, and I blew her brains out right in front of her kids, but I love you, man. It's all good. Like, hey, man, I shot two of your homeboys. The rest of the pieces was me, man. But you know what? Squash the beef, man. It's all good. It's hilarious, though. It's hella funny. But the message behind there is just like, it's too many good soldiers in the ground, man, for dumb shit. All right, so that's my, I just wanted to get that off my chest because I was thinking about it for like 2 days now. And it's been something that's always been on my mind, right? Especially when you're in certain neighborhoods, like you gotta watch what you say, you gotta watch what you rap, you know, what hats you wear, what color. I know all about that. What color you wear, all that, right? You gotta respect neighborhoods. And you gotta with that respect, you gotta earn what we call stripes. You gotta earn that respect. So by leading by example, helping out the community, right? Giving back. Especially if you got the money, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mean just for money, but you know, like look at Nipsey Hussle, right? He put in that big old clothing place right there, Marathon. Right on the spot, right there in the hood, right? Hooking up his homies and stuff, and he's right there with them, you know? I admire that. I admire anybody who tries to do whatever. If you just come out and speak to somebody for a little bit, or you spare somebody some change, or cook a hot meal for somebody, or, you know. Like, a lot of the big homies, I watch them, man, and they help. Like, okay, I've never met RedRum in my life, but I grew up listening to all of their music. I listen to a gang of music, but something about RedRum, when he speaks, it actually penetrates your dome. You know what I'm saying? You get it. You know what I'm saying? And then you admire him for that, because we don't put men on a pedestal, but you admire that the essence of his spirit is so real that the brother's actually, he been through so much. And then now he's giving back, and by just sitting down on a stoop somewhere on camera, keeping it real and letting you know what it's about. I mean, that alone right there in itself is something to commend, because, you know, he don't have to do that, you know. And then you have younger brothers like myself. Notice how I said younger. No, but you got cats that admire that, and we listen and we're like, hey, you know what, man? This brother's speaking the real. And we need to take heed to that, man. And we need to really listen to what he's saying and apply that into our lives. Especially as older men. Now, if I could snap my finger and make every single neighborhood get along, if I could snap my finger, I think I should do a song, man. Me and my brother need to get in the studio and do a song. Oh yeah, Rum, we got some fire ass beats too. I was just thinking, I was thinking like if I should put this out here or not, or hit you in the DM. But you know, I'm thinking if you, OG, respectfully gave me a pass I'm thinking like I'll bring some beats out there, and like me, you, and Sinlo, man, would just link up and go eat some barbecue, man, and then, you know, have a cool little session, yo. Even if it's just for like a half an hour or an hour. That'd be a blessing, man. That'd be what's up. I'm coming out there to do some cooking shows with Smoking and Grilling with AB and Jay Wade and Skip Beats. So if you don't know who they are, I'm gonna put their links too. I've done it in a couple videos, but big shout out to y'all, man. I can't wait to get out to LA and see y'all brothers, man. And Tosh time too. The Tosh time's in the Bay. So Tosh, hopefully you can come out. And I'm gonna try to go out to the Bay. I don't know. I would have to drive, but my main focus is to really get out there to see the brothers out there and get this get it cracking. I've been deciding about this for well over a year now. And then on one of my lives about 3 months ago, my homegirl Trina, I said I should do a mukbang. We're all red for and she was about it, so it was a promise to her. I like to keep my promises, so I said, you know what, let's make it a deuce deal. And get the big homeboy's permission and toss him in there too. But RedRum, man, good looking out, man. Thanks for getting back at me, man. That's love right there. So much love and respect to you, big homie. And much love and respect to my homegirl Trina. Yo. We're gonna market this bread, yo. We're gonna market that bread. This bread right here. Dude. I'm not like a bread master or nothing like that, right? I don't even like to bake. But for breads though, like I like breads. I like a nice sandwich. I like toast. You know, I like my peanut butter and stuff like that, right? But that homemade bread just by itself is bomb. If you just hit it with some butter while it's warm, and you got you a cup of tea or some coffee or some chocolate milk, or man, look. Simple things in life, man. I'm so humble and so appreciative. Like this right here is banging. It's banging hard. I love breakfast, man. I love late breakfast too. I can eat in the morning, but when I wake up, my system needs a little time to open up. You know what I mean? But man, look, and breakfast is bomb too. Like late at night when you just kicking back, just chilling, and you watching something on TV and you just make you a breakfast just real quick, just whip it up, boom, come up, eat, and watch the show, and then I'm gone, dog. I'm out for like 7 to 10 hours just snoring. But yeah, I love breakfast. Man, I hope YouTube give me some good thumbnails, but if I don't get a good thumbnail, somebody help me out with a thumbnail. I know I need to learn how to do that, man. You know what, while I'm doing it, man, let me give another shout out, man. Let me give another shout out to Foodie Bobby. Alright? She's growing and she's trying to get her stuff to grow more. So check her out. That's the homegirl too. She's really humble, kind spirit, and she does some pretty good videos. So please go check out Foodie Bobby. Tell her SnoopyEats sent you. Subscribe to her channel and check out her video too. Support her. I appreciate it. Ooh, yeah. I think 1 or 2 more bites and I'm done. I don't fool with breakfast, y'all. Like, I'll finish all my... Sometimes I can't finish, like, whole dinners, and that's only because my eyes are bigger than my tummy. Like, if I see some bomb-ass food, I'm just like, I'll be hooking it up, and then I figure, you know what? I'm home, man. Like, I could always just eat a little bit and go back and get more if I want more. you get a lot of people that come on and be like, yeah, you didn't finish your food. But why you care though? All the power is right there in front of the keyboard. You can boop, jump up out and go to another channel. You know? Or you take your time to sit there and be a troll. I don't get it, God. The spot, boy. Oh, see, my memory's working now. I'm about to go in a minute, y'all, but a couple more shout outs to my homegirl, Rachel Nakanishi, and her sister, Nicole. First, second, and Trey Parks. Another huge shout out to my big homie, my OG homie, who taught me everything when I hit the south side of San Jose. And that's my big homie, Deuce Deuce. Big shout out to my big homie, Deuce Deuce. And your family, one love, man. I miss y'all. And my other big homie, Tyrone, man. Anybody else that wants shout outs, man, y'all got to get at me. Jump on a video and leave a comment. And I'll look it up. Hey, it be taking me a minute too, man, to edit. And do all them shout outs, man. My legs be getting numb. I'm like, ugh. But I do it to where it looks nice. The music's in the background and you guys will see your name and it's nicely done with a nice background. So I take pride in what I do. You know, I take pride. I don't get paid for this. I do this because I love to do it, and I do it because I love to give you guys the best of me. Because I know that, you know, I got a lot of people here that show me a lot of love and support. So that's why I do what I do for y'all. All right, so that being said, again, big thanks and shout outs to the big homeboy RedRum. And big shout outs to my beautiful homegirl Trina and everybody else that I mentioned in the video earlier. I got one more bite. Should I do it? And then I'm out of here. Finna go hit the street and take care of some stuff. I gotta go buy some more food for my next mukbang. I crust too, I don't care. Gotta eat the crust. Gotta eat the crust, player. Alright. Get out of here, y'all. Thanks for joining me on my breakfast, my late breakfast. I love y'all. Listen, keep the Most High first, man. Black and brown unity. We can do it. Even if it's just a couple homies and homegirls here and there, alright? Stay positive. Stay focused. Stay blessed. I love y'all, alright? Peace out.